I think that they could go for a
Dire team's
strong
turn to
mid
pick.
carry, I guess. Oh, okay. They have chosen Sand King. All right. So they did choose their offlaner. And I think that this could be like a chain stun coming from Lion and Sand King, perhaps. But I don't think they're gonna lane together, and I don't think that in this phase that no one does a 3-1-1 anymore.
Remaining.
Everyone's going 2-1-2. But then again, I could be proven wrong.
5
Nonetheless,
seconds remaining.
Fourth pick coming from No Dota No Life. With the Necrophos, I think that they are safe to go for a kind of carry. Maybe hey, Dikisa doesn't sound that bad actually. Dikis sounds pretty good. Or they did not ban out OD though. I don't think there's anyone here who plays a good notorious OD. I know that one of the people in my channel plays really good OD, but oh wow, they're really losing their time.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Faceless Void.
Faceless Void. Okay, so it's a good combo with Witch Doctor as long as the Death Ward does not go into their chrono. Yeah, Faceless Void is definitely a pretty good hero to be up for grabs, and they took it. And in response to this, Team Babu has actually decided to go for Invoker. Well, they have actually released out their mid lane card in response to the carry card that No Dota No Life has revealed. So it's now the 5th ban that can actually fall into place for to go against Team Babu.
10 seconds remaining.
Invoker is a very versatile kind of hero.
5 seconds
remaining. He can definitely make up the space for pushing out the lane since Phantom Lancer has been banned out and Juggernaut has been banned out. He can definitely switch around and maybe fill up the gap if their team creates space for him so that he can rat out. However, Team Babu has responded that they will not let them pick Tinker. While No Dota No Life had decided to go Spectre ban here because Spectre is still broken no matter how many times they change this hero. And, well, there you have it. The bans are done. And now, the 5th pick in Team Babu. Maybe they will go for a late hero pick. Remaining. And I think Medusa could be up for grabs. I think.
5 seconds remaining.
Although Invoker can help, fill in the gap, or in many ways, for example, providing the rat, rat pressure around the lanes, or ganking around and finding the ways to kill using the Sunstrike and as such when his teammates can prepare the kill for him as long as they can chain stun it out. So yeah, No Dota No Life. What do you have in mind in response to their next carry pick though? Team Babu, I think that maybe Medusa would be a good pick, or well, Anti-Mage is not banned, but I don't think no one's gonna pick Anti-Mage though. There's no point here. But Faceless Void. Someone want to go against Faceless Void, and I think that one of the heroes need to go for Yules to actually nullify Faceless Void out of the Chronosphere so that he does not get to hit anyone. Let's see. Terrorblade is also good. It's not bad, but I'm a little bit clueless. But I think that Medusa or Terrorblade seems like, in my opinion,
Dire team's turn to pick.
Oh, it's a Wraith King. Okay, so they're going there's 3 disablers in Team Babu's side. You can count Invoker in a way if you count Cold Snap as a little bit of a disable, like a mini stun kind of disable.
Choose your hero.
Okay, I did call out Medusa, but it's not for the right team though. It's for No Dota No Life, and they have decided to go for a mid Medusa, carry Faceless Void, and Necrophos as an offlaner. While Clockwork and Witch Doctor will be playing as supports.
Normally, the next level play.
The next level play. Yeah, we'll see what's the next level play here. So yeah, let's see how this game goes. I'm actually really excited to see how this lane phase actually plays out because, well, Wraith King, Lion, and Sand King. I think these guys are pretty dangerous of heroes to actually face against when you're laning against them. And I don't think Sand King will be staying in there. as a tri-lane or something, but they will definitely he will go for off laning. That's for sure. He will go for off laning. Lion has to do something to really make the change stand happening to combo with Wraith King. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult to actually face against. So let me introduce the teams here. From the Team Babu side, which is in the Radiant side, we see that Blackbeard is gonna be playing as Wraith King. God is Gangsta, will be playing as Lion. Senpai will be playing as Invoker. Cool Boy will be playing as Sand King. And Serve, the notorious one who is like, I think the second player I know who plays Chen, will be, will be playing as Chen. Now at the Dire side, we see that KZR will be playing as Clockwork. Zoraki Suvin will be playing as Necrophos. Did not recognize him in that set though. What a player! I don't know what's your real name, but okay, what a player. Will be playing as Witch Doctor. Medusa will be playing as, damn, I have to say this, Hentai Heaven. Hentai Haven. Alright. So
30 seconds to battle.
The last but not least, Asif will be playing as Void. And I see that Serve is being a bit ballsy here against Void. He wants to, like, you know, give some last hits onto him, be like, yo, I ain't afraid of you. I'm ranged, you're not. You're gonna meet me and we're gonna go on a beatdown. I'm gonna steal that rune, but I guess they're not. Serve is just keeping an eye on where the rune is, whether they're able to get the rune or not, but what a player is actually able to secure the rune. So that's great. They were able to secure the rune. And apparently both the teams have got an equal amount of runes. So yeah, no aggression there. They're just gonna play it all plain and easy. Nothing drastic, no kind of aggressive plays, no notorious first bloods, you see. Alright, now, they do have a bit of a vision. The Dire side gets to see a bit of the movements, the gang movements by God is Gangster. So that, so yeah, so Necrophos and Clockwork will be laning together actually. So they have an idea whether the line is going to come by and harass them or not. But Clockwork, as I know it, he will play around with his Battery Assault just to harass out the person, and will be playing his cogs as well. Using the cogs as well. So yeah, Necrophos will be trying his best to actually harass the lane out, just so that Wraith King does not get any kind of farm. And will be able to stay out of the lane for getting less experience compared to their lane. Top lane. How is Asif doing? Well, he's trying to get the creep aggro just so that he can get the farm, while Cool Boy is trying to salvage whatever he can get, whatever is in front of him. While Serve is actually going around, and maybe he's gonna probably, yeah, he's gonna make a war, like, you know, soldiers out of his army or something, like create his own cavalry or something like that. Yeah, he will. He'll be getting there. So in the mid lane, it seems like a
First blood.
I missed that out. First blood already. Oh my god. God is Gangster already dead. I'm so sorry. I missed that out. I'm very tired. But yeah. So bot lane, okay. As I kind of expected that Lion will not be doing that great compared to like how Clockwork and Necrophos will be. Let's just say it. Like they're gonna be a bitch to deal with in the lane here. So just look at the way Necrophos is damaging out Wraith King. Like 50% HP gone. Like look at that. Damn. Now top lane. Serve is trying his best just to, like, you know, make the carry and carry Void and Witch Doctor have a hard time in the lane. Actually, No Dota No Life are doing a good job in both the bottom lanes and top lanes in terms of harassing out the lane here against their opponents. So although, like, you know, at the bottom lane there's a bit of a commotion going on here. Look at Blackbeard. He's not doing that great. Around like 24%, and now he has to heal up. He has to use a salvo on this one, while Lion tries to creep out the suck out the mana just so that he doesn't really need to use the abilities. Let's see in terms of the mid lane. I think that Invoker seems to be doing fine. He's got a level ahead compared to Medusa. Now top lane, it seems like a bit of a harassment going on here. Now it's gonna be like a bit of brawls kind of play. Not that everyone's okay, everyone's paused now. Someone DC'd. It's the classic DC. I hope it's not an hour-long DC. I'm sure that he will come back. He will come back. But um, I think that Wraith King. I like how No Dota No Life have actually tried to take the initiative in making sure that the carry Wraith King will not be able to stand so much in lane. However, did you see the level difference? He's one level ahead. Blackbeard is one level ahead compared to Necrophos. Although he's already level 3, he's already there. But level 3 Wraith King, he's already halfway throughout his experience. And he's going to be reaching to level 4 anytime soon. Not that far, you see. So, it's not that hard. I mean, Wraith King will be able to sustain all the gap that he like will be able to recover all the gap that he must have faced in terms of getting harassed in the lane early phase, while when he gets the chance to farm in the jungle. So you really so for that to be prevented, no Dota no life really needs to check on the jungle and see if they find many ways to actually gank upon Wraith King so that he does not really shine in late game. Now in terms of mid lane, Invoker with that cool ass vampire kind of looking set. Uh, he's doing pretty great compared to Hentai Heaven. In terms of levels, that is. In terms of farm, not sure. Oh, Necrophos is actually has more net worth compared to Wraith King. Invoker not that great, but he's doing way better than Medusa. Great. the the internet has been disconnected. That is sad. Now I'm not sure if this match will continue. Oh wow. What's gonna happen? Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. Now this is a bit scary that a person's net is gone already in the middle, and it's not assured whether this game will be restarted next or well, not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think we might need to wait this one out, or maybe something needs to be done. Someone needs to call the shots, or maybe they have to play 4 versus 5.
哎，队友呢？
队友嘞？
哎，队友呢？队友呢？队友呢
Это ненормально, это нечестно! Это ненормально, это нечестно! Это ненормально, это нечестно!
Toxic casting. I mean, not casting. This whole use of chat wheels. Damn.
The battle
We're
resumes.
back. Nice. All right. Thank God we did not have to wait 1 hour for this. Anyway, so let's see in terms of the bot lane.
Boom, there it goes.
Oh my God. Okay, we see that it seems like a bit of a commotion. However, Necrophos was not able to get him, but at the top lane, it seems like Seraph was able to get what a player at top lane. I thought that brawling would be happening at bot lane, but okay. All right. So I missed that one out. 2 strikes for me. Great. I'm sorry. But let's see. I was just getting worried about Wraith King here though, because the way of the aggression was going upon them. It was kind of expected that top lane would have that kind of aggression. But cool boy, I hope his net is all right. I hope he's not lagging. He's gonna need to come back to the game. Now it seems like that Serve has decided to gank in mid lane. It seems like there's a bit of an initiation going on here. Anti-Heaven not doing that great, getting a lot of damages, and here we go. Here we go. We do see, as obvious as it can be, that Serve will have to die. That is given, especially with the tower damage that's coming in. That 1 tower damage will end his life. Ending. God forbid. If this is another... Yeah, he's back into the game. He will have to meet his demise right now. In 3... No, I'm not gonna count. Okay. Now it's gonna count. And it's happening. It's done! Just like that! The Sunstrike was a miss though. However, the Centaur will be like going up at it while Invoker gets that range hit. However, Clockwork comes in here with the battery assault, trying to block out Senpai going any further towards the safe lane. I mean, not as in like safe lane bot lane, but like to safety. I meant safety. To the safety of his lane. Right. So Senpai was able to get the level experience and a bit of gold thanks to the last hit. And bot lane! Blackbeard is going down with that one last hit coming from Necrophos. But however, that Sunstrike was a good, well-placed one.
Radiant's bottom
But
tower is
really
under
could not
attack.
finish out Necrophos as a result. However, Clockwork was able to come by, but uses Cogs to actually like, you know what, hey buddy, you don't need to come chase on my hero. Just stay in your lane, alright? So, yeah, it seems like No Dota, No Life are doing pretty great, in my opinion. So far I've seen.
That's not
And
for the
top
likes of
lane,
you.
let's see. Serve was doing a good job actually, giving Invoker a bit of a heads up there at the gank in the mid lane. Now it seems like Medusa is a little bit
My
set behind
thrift
because of
rewarded.
that, in terms of levels as well and in farm as well. Now bot lane, let's see how Wraith King is doing. He's not that very close to finishing his power treads yet. Necrophos, however, he's already got his phase boots and he's got his blade. What's this called? Chainmail. My bad. Chainmail. He's got his chainmail and yeah, he's a bit kind of armored up in a way that he's able to sustain some damage. And now at top lane, let's see how's it going. Cool Boy is using his Sandstorm. He's not playing the Darude Sandstorm though. That's so sad. Someone turn that music off. But yeah, he's not making anyone dance there anytime soon. Asif is doing pretty okay-ish, but in terms of the carry compared to the Wraith King, he is not doing that great. Oh wait, he is. Void is doing much better than Wraith King actually in terms of the net worth. That is kind of surprising. But yeah,
Whoa, this
they
will
seem to be
give
doing
them the
great. And
Indies.
Asif is actually like, being pushed back a lot. I guess the harassment coming from both Sand King and Surf really have set back a bit. They're actually at equal levels. And now at bot lane, we see that a bit of an aggression here coming from Clockwork. However, it's going to get stunned up. Surf comes in, TP's out, providing TP support. However, Clockwork uses the cogs here just so that he can breathe easy, but he is actually cornered, and he will be going down thanks to Blackbeard. However, Necrophos did try his best to save his buddy, but he will now have to evade to his safety in the mid lane. Let's see, Hentai Heaven, he's still not doing that great in terms of levels. He's not doing that great, not doing great in terms of farm either, it seems. But Invoker, he is like up and at it. But at top lane though, Cool Boy is trying his best to harass upon Void. Faces Void here, but he did the time warp to actually reduce the damage. However, little does he know that Clockwork comes in and will be using the cogs and the battery assault to actually shut him down. However, Sand King is like, haha, you think you fooled me? I'm just gonna impel my way out of here, alright? I'm gonna be fine. Will you be fine? No. However, at bot lane, it seems like Necrophos actually got a taste of his medicine, and Blackbeard was able to get a kill and was able to fill up the gap. Mid lane, it seems like Invoker is not doing that great. He's actually being pushed towards the back of his tower here. And top lane, Cool Boy is not doing that great. He's getting a lot of damage. Asif is actually going on a hot pursuit and chasing, and he had to use the Chrono to actually give a very fatal finish. Surf comes in, could not be able to save his buddy, could not be able to provide any heal because that is not even level 6. However, Clockwork actually disengaged from Surf to go any further and saved his buddy here. At bot lane, let's see if there's any more commotion going on here. Half the life in Blackbeard, kind of half, not so much, but he's a bit damaged as you can see. However, Goddess Gangster will not be able to provide so much of the abilities given his mana constraint, but he'll be doing great. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be able to use his third skill to actually suck the mana out of his heroes. But yeah, it's all good. All good. And Serv is trying his best to create an army. He's gonna create his cavalry, and he's gonna call it Serv Cavalry. Servery. Yeah, he's gonna call it Servery. Now at bot lane, I'm so sure that there's a cask going on here. Melody combo already used. Will they go further than this? No. Blackbeard will be guarding his support. He'll be like, yo, you think you're gonna mess with my buddy? You think you're gonna mess with my line? But that impel though, he actually gave a finish on Necrophos. And he's like, yo, Wraith King is not even done yet on what a player. This Doctor is actually trying his best to actually get him. However, at top lane, God is, oh no, wait. There's anything wrong? I think not. Blackbeard is trying his best to actually live. However, he has his ulti, and he did not even die through that rocket though. So it's like, yeah, it's okay, it's all cool. It didn't hurt much. He's like, you thought that would hurt me. You thought that would hurt me. You thought wrong. You thought wrong. God damn. Now top lane, Asif, level 7, compared to Coolboy, level 6. Not that great, in my opinion. He's not that close, but not that far from getting the Blink Dagger, the Sand King. But he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be okay. Now in terms of the mid lane, let's see how Senpai is doing. Level 9. There's a lot of level gap here compared to Medusa. Medusa is like 2 levels low. Senpai is like 2 levels high, and he's like level 9, and he's gonna be wreaking havoc over here. However, bot lane, I feel like there's still more action going on here. Like, just look at the aggression coming from Suvin.
I'll take your
Suvin is
treat.
trying his best, using the Death Pulse and the
Time
harassment,
is
just so
money.
that Blackbeard's life gets reduced to none, so that his ultimate is getting triggered. So the runes have been taken. Mid lane was almost dying. Hentai Heaven was barely living. However, Senpai is actually maledicted up. I'm not sure if he's gonna live in to see another day, but the maledict is not that strong enough. It's not that higher level enough. Let's see what the level is. Level 2. Not that much damagey. But he's gonna be cornered by 3 of the heroes here. Clockwork is actually invisible. He got the invis rune. He's been like, yo, you thought you don't know that I'll be here? Well, but the cast did not actually stun anybody. However, Kobe did come here to save his mid laner, and he could not really, but he was able to take revenge and was able to kill Clockwork in the middle of this mess. However, Medusa got a bit of a covered in the gap of levels and the net worth as well, in terms of the farm, I mean. So he's kind of recovering that gap. So he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be able to recover it. But it's still so far to go compared to Invoker. Invoker is like 365, like, you know, around 3,700 compared to Medusa. That's like 200 less. And now, oh, okay, there's a bit of an initiation going on here. Hentai was almost dead, but he got his finger from Lion over here. And in the middle of this, Necrophos was able to use his ulti and get the final kill. Final kill on probably Sand King, but wait, no, he was not.
Questionable
No, he was able to get it on Chen, but not on Sand King. Totally my bad. Bot lane, seems like Blackbeard was kind of left alone, but so was Void. Void is like, where is Void? Oh no, he's actually in the mid lane. He was not able to use his chrono though. He does not need to, not just yet, because not a lot of the heroes are gathering together. But oh my god, he was able to get his double damage rune, and he's gonna go wreak havoc. Can he find someone to kill? He has his chrono. He's not afraid. I think that it's gonna be a waste to actually use the chrono on Chen. I hope he doesn't have to use that, but he's gonna get stunned, and with that double damage, he's gonna hit him twice. Did someone count that? Is it twice or 4? He's gonna he must have hit him like 4 times, I think. Now at bot lane. Oh wow, the Sunstrike is gonna really burn. It's gonna burn Clockwork, and it did. It did. Necrophos could not do anything to save his buddy. But oh wow, he's gonna get another one. He's gonna get chain stunned by both Wraith King and Sand King, and another one coming from Lion is like, yo, where you think you're going? Void just came in here with the chrono. What a TP support going on here. He's like, yo, you thought you messed with them? You think you're gonna get Necrophos just like that? Nobody. I'm sorry. But he's gonna chase the carry? Is he gonna? He thinks so. He thinks that he's gonna come here and corner the shortcut here. But I think the chase is still on. He's still looking for him. Wait, he's not backing off. What? What in God? Oh, okay, they're gonna go get Medusa. Sunstrike will hit. Oh, wow. That must have hurt. That Sunstrike. Oh my God. That Sunstrike must have hurt real bad. Medusa did not see this coming. Did not see this coming. But oh well. You know, things happen. So you gotta have to deal with it. Medusa is not doing that great. I think Void was trying his best to actually save Medusa, but the chrono was used already, so there's no way you can save Medusa. I mean, what can you do? Like, your hands are tied. So now he has to farm up. He did get some of the kills. He did not die that much. He did not even die at all. He's got 2 kills. He leads by 2 kills. The only person that died a lot was Medusa and Clockwork, but Medusa dying a lot like this in mid lane is actually pretty sad. And now there's a bit of initiation coming in. Tornado, Meteor Strike combo. Definitely will be the end of Witch Doctor. However, with his flying death breath, he's gonna have to use Death Ward and actually kill out Senpai. Whoa, and Witch Doctor did not even die at all. He's just a little bit hurt. A little bit hurt. But with that Death Ward though, he's like, you thought you could bully me? Did you see what a player I am? No? Okay, totally bad. Sorry, it's okay. Anyway, so bot lane, Goddess Gangster is actually doing great in terms of getting the levels, although he needs to be careful facing the likes of Clockwork and Necrophos. Necrophos is already level 9. Wraith King is leveled on level 9 actually. I thought he would be level 12 by now, but okay. No worries. And now Serve and Cool Boy. He's gonna go top and see if there's anyone like... Definitely not Void. They're not gonna be able to find Void. Void is definitely farming a little bit deeper into the jungle. Medusa is actually staying near the danger. He likes to live dangerously, this hentai haven.
Someone
So
better
he's
help
gonna
Dyer's
go
middle
top
tower.
lane. And oh, bot lane already. Alright, so it seems like Necrophos was not able to, you know, finish off Invoker. But Goddess Gangsta was able to use his ultimate and finish off Necrophos over here. Witch Doctor comes in and uses the Paralyzing Cask. Paralyzing Cask. Why am I saying Clask? Totally my bad. Tongue twist. And in the middle, they were able to get Senpai with the help of Cogs and Battery Assault combo. It's just getting everywhere. And now in top lane, Hentai Haven was able to get a kill
Are those cracks in Dyer's top tower?
on Sand King.
Radiant's
He
middle
was able to
tower
get a
is
kill
under
on
attack.
Schoolboy here while this was happening at bot. And at the top, still at the top lane, Serve is not doing that great. He's actually being chased up on.
Radiant's
Aster
middle
is not
tower
letting him
should
go.
have
It's like
been
one slap and it's like you're gone. That is so sad. Oh dear, that is absolutely unfortunate.
Radiant's
Very
middle tower
unfortunate.
could
But
use
hey,
some help.
they're doing their best. It's like almost even despite the scores are saying otherwise, but the bridge is not that far. However, I
Radiant
don't
have fortified
think
their
none of the
structures.
teams have actually lost any of the towers. 60 minutes in, and no one has lost any towers. It feels like forever. But let's see how the towers are standing in front in terms of, like, you know... Oh, whoa, no, we see a bit of initiation coming in here, I think, because Senpai is going to be facing against Witch Doctor and Hentai Haven. I think they're... Oh, he's going to get cornered by KZR in a bit. He's going to look for a chance to hook shot. But Senpai is actually staying within the trees. As Hi said, stay within the trees. And oh, he did not listen to Hi's advice. And now he's gonna get hook shot. Well, but he tried his best to use the tornado combo to actually de-engage this. And he was able to use his Ghost Mark to walk the stage. However, the rocket was actually so well put that he did get Senpai. And in lieu of this, Cool Boy comes in using the Impale and gets, you know, tried to disengage that, but he could not really save himself. Cool Boy has to, Cool Boy has to stay back. However, Blackbeard meets KZR and he's like, yo, nice to see you come back to my lane. Welcome to my Alaka. But KZR's like, yo, you thought you could get me. You couldn't get me. I'm sorry. He's gonna meet his carry now. Hirasiv is like joining into the fight. Good TP support, and he has to use his chrono on one hero. But okay, that seems fine. That's okay. He was able to secure a kill. I mean,
My gratitude.
it's better than nothing getting a kill, you know? Better
Radiant's
than
bottom
nothing.
tower is no more.
It's all good. Definitely in your face. Absolutely in your face. But yeah, Serve does have his cavalry ready. The push will definitely happen. However, at bot lane, we see that a bit of a chase is going on here. Necrophos is like not leaving Blackbeard alone, but however, it did some damage, but his ulti is already ready. So I don't think that it would be a wise decision that Necrophos would come in closer on Wraith King here. But he could have finished him and triggered his ulti, so that way he does not have to have his ulti for the next 1 minute, I guess. Actually, no. More than 2 minutes. Yeah, no. Not worth it, I guess. But I think more than 3 minutes, I guess. Yeah, more than 3 minutes. Yeah, that's a long CD. That's a long cooldown. So, top lane, Clockwork.
It looks
He
like
does not
Dire
realize that
fortified their
Invoker is
structures.
actually hiding within the trees.
Dyer's middle
like
tower
just
isn't going to
said.
last long.
And oh whoa, no, he decided to show himself, and I thought he could go for a combo of Tornado, Meteor Strike, but I think the mid lane, it seems like a bit of a battlefield going on here. They will go get the
Radiant's
tower.
middle tower
They will
could
not
use
let the
some
tower
help.
go. 45 will be used here
Radiant
just
structures
to
have
have
been
that
snow fortified.
last saving grace, just to see the last remnants of the tower
Where did
before it really
Radiant's
dies,
middle
and
tower
they did get the
go?
tower. And well, what to do? However, at top lane, I'm expected that
Insipid
KZR
and
will actually go
ignorant.
down. So this means that there's a bit of an opening that they will be able to get the top tower as well by Team Babu. So they will get
Dyer's
this.
top tower is under attack.
However, we do see a bit of backup, a little bit of backup, but I think they decided to let this tower go. They do not have Fortify, I guess.
They're beating on Dyer's
they
top
don't.
tower.
Now
has
they do,
fallen.
but they don't now. I mean, they didn't have it before. Now they do. So Hentai Haven and Suvin did not decide
Dyer's
to actually
middle
go for the
tower
engage,
is
but they
under
had decided to
attack.
go against a weaker type of hero that is Serve, because he'll be shut down pretty easily. But oh wow, hold on, wait, they were not able to get the reach. And however, he used his ultimate to actually get a bit of a stun here, but that really did not do much. However, they did get another hero in advance, that is God is Gangsta. Blizzard joins into the fight and was able to help finish the Lion with Medusa here. So Medusa is trying to close the gap. Medusa was able to get the kill, get the money and the experience, so that's good. Compared to Invoker, they're actually pretty even, which is surprising compared to how they have, you know, the mid lane phase went. So it's pretty surprising how Medusa actually have recovered back into the game. And look at this, there are 4k gold in the leading. So that is something. That is something. That this really speaks volumes. And if Medusa really shines getting her items at the ready, I think that Haven alone can really provide so much damage, while Void will you be using the Chrono. So the range is definitely helping using the Great Dragon Lance. So this really proves that Team Babu is actually in their tippy toes right now, and they're kind of losing their ground with the amount of kills they're actually, you know, the amount of things that have been done here. So KZR is actually within the trees right now, but I guess no, he will not stay within it. And I think that he did understand that there will be a lot of heroes compared to having to see one hero, I guess. Serve is actually going around and he's going to need to ward out. And compared to this, I think that both the teams have equal vision. But yeah, it seems like equal vision. However, Dire side have more vision offensively compared to the Radiant side. The Dire, which is no Dota, no life, have more offensive vision compared at the bot lane jungle and at the mid lane near side the jungle of it. So yeah. So this really gives a bit of an upper hand, a bit of an advantage, having this kind of information, when to engage and when to not engage. So yeah, that's pretty good. Zoraki is already with a cloak. Sorry, not cloak, a Hood of Defiance, and he's got his Blade Mail as well. Now he's gonna be finishing up his Aghanims, and whoa, that's a bit of a miss of a hook shot coming from Clockwork here. Haven, they all have smoked up actually.Ait, no, only Haven seems like smoked up, but it seems like there's a bit of initiation here. Chrono will be used on Invoker alone.
I have seen
not on a group of
bottom
heroes
tower
just
is
yet.
under attack.
Asif is already doing that great. I mean, he's trying to like take advantage of the single Chrono kills as much as he can. Get the kind of advantage here, cover his ground, and it seems like bot lane is gonna be going down, but no Life doesn't really give a damn about this. Like just one tower gone while they try to get the second tower. However, Team Babu, I'm not sure why are they letting this go, but I think they thought that they were trading. But with the cavalry coming for serve, I think that they're trying their best. However, Water player actually coming in here like this, trying to save the tower, did not work, and he had to die saving his tower. KZR is going next, and so is Negaforce as well. But Red King has to use his ulti and was able to get a kill on Schoolboy, however, by Negaforce. And in the middle of this, the Sunstrike was a bit of a good one. Was able to get a kill. Or not. No, Medusa actually came in here and actually did get the kill on both Lion and Wraith King. Like, look at the bridge gap that she's covering. Medusa is doing great in terms of recovering, and she's gonna go for her Scotty next. She's got Mask of Madness, she's got Dragon Lance, she's got the damage, and the lifesteal to actually sustain herself. The attack speed as well when the Mask of Madness is enabled. But, I mean, once her Scotty is done, I mean, really, who's stopping her? Who's stopping her? Now Invoker is actually trying his best to farm out whatever is left of his, you know, in his resources, and trying to see if he can actually help out close the gap and see if he can utilize the space that his team will be able to provide. The sacrifices that his team will be providing him. So he's gonna try his best to farm up the Aeon Disc.
Radiant's top tower deserves just
Given
as
that
much
Medusa
help as
is
bottom.
actually against them, and Medusa and Void, he needs that kind of the buff and the debuff that he needs, that the Aeon Disc provides. So yeah, could be really helpful for Invoker to actually have in his disposal. So seeing the state by no Dota, no life, putting so much pressure on Team Babu right here. It just shows like no matter how look, like, doesn't matter how the laning phase goes, whether mid, top, or bot, their kind of heroes can really recover if they really do a screw up.
Do it with flair.
And Team Bubble kind of screwed up. Now, they're trying their best to farm up the gap. Blackbeard is trying his best. He's got a Radiance right now, and he has his Blink as well. But I think that now he's falling short of sustainability. And it seems like there's a two-man smoke here. Witch Doctor and Void will be smoking together and see if they can go gank on somebody to combo it together, because they had their Death Ward and their Chrono.
I'll take your
But they will split up. It seems like they will split up. One person will go at what different corners they can get, but I think they have decided to change the idea, and they do see. Witch Doctor does see Witch Doctor here. Witch Doctor has made a bad decision. However, oh my god, with his last dying breath, he was able to use the cast, but this did not really stop anything, you know, happening. The Sunstrike was able to land, and Seraph was able to get the kill out of this one, though. So, more kills, but it seems like that. I just noticed. I did not cast the earlier game, but I did see that No Dota No Life did get a win point before this game. So this is actually the second game here in the series. So mid lane tower is almost going down. However, Wraith King just initiated upon Hentai Haven, and wow, oh my god, the tornado did hit, but the Void has actually used the Chrono just so that they could be sustaining, and Hentai Haven was able to, like, you know, live long enough to use her ulti, the Mystic Snake. Oh, sorry, not the Mystic Snake, her Petrified ultimate, I mean. But however, she did not live, and with this commotion going on here, Senpai was able to live so much. He could try his best to actually disengage the fight and neutralize it in a way, but Blackbeard was able to get a kill, and he's going to get another one on Necrophos as well. He's not going to stop it anymore. He was able to get a kill on Suvin, and Asi was able to get a kill on Necrophos. He did not really live that long. His HP was really low, and Seraph will be going down as well with the rocket from Clockwork. So yeah, what is going on here? What is going on here? They are definitely losing their ground. They were like 5k gold strong, no Dota, no life, and now they're back to 2k. So I actually really liked how Void tried his best to actually use the Chrono just so that Medusa does not get stuck in the Chrono, or she will not be able to provide the damage. She was able to provide her ultimate as much as she could, but the time range was kind of unfortunate that they did people from Team Babu, the heroes from Team Babu, did not get petrified as much. So she had to die in the middle just like that, and there was so much commotion going on here. Invoker did try his best to actually really disengage. However, Wraith King was able to clean up the mess here. Invoker did die in the middle though, in terms of the sidelines of the fight, but Wraith King was able to fix the gap a bit. I mean, he is really strong right now compared to Void, it seems. Void has Shadow Blade. He's gonna go for BKB next, which is a pretty good item to have compared to, like, you know, facing the Epicenter and Lion's abilities. Is definitely difficult to actually face, especially with the ultimate. Yeah, no, you don't really want to face that. Lincoln Sphere is also good. I think that Medusa should also opt for getting Lincoln Sphere, but she's actually going for BKB. I mean, whatever works, actually. Lincoln Sphere is also good for her. BKB is also good for her as well. She can avoid both the stuns and the ultimate, like, you know, Lion's ultimate here. So yeah, it's pretty good. And it seems like Seraph is actually kind of unsafe if and only if No Dota No Life gets the win, that Seraph is actually farming alone in the jungle, trying to build his army here. Now, with that said, what a player is trying to see if there's any wards here, and I think they do see a ward. I mean, he does not understand where the ward is. He has to place the sentry a little bit closer to the ancient camp. But yeah, he does not have the money, I guess. Oh no, he just got his ward, and I think that he needs to plan it in such a way that they do get the ward out of here. So well done by Radiant. They were able to deward the ancient. Oh, okay, no. But they did successfully make Witch Doctor bamboozle over the ward here. Cool enough. So the bit of a farming going on here still. Asif and Zuin Sorry, Zuin, my bad. Suvin. Suvin are trying their best to farm it up and see if they can actually get closer to getting their items. However, Asif is actually in the Shadow Blade, is in Viz right now using the Shadow Blade, and he wants to see if he can get a kill out of this one, but actually he decided to be like, no, you know what, I'm just wasting my time. I'm just gonna farm it out. So now both the teams will be farming, gathering people for their army. However, Blackbeard is actually all alone, and this is the epitome moment that all four heroes, or all five heroes actually, will be getting, singling out Blackbeard, but Blackbeard won't be not facing the kind of dismay soon.
Oh my.
Got his gangster, he's got his blink, he's got his sentry, and the dust. They do know that Void has gone Shadow Blade here. Cool boy, he's got his mobility items like blink and the force staff, and he's got his Hood of Defiance also to actually nullify some of the magical damage provided by Necrophos, Clockwork, and Witch Doctor. So yeah, this really helps. Having a pipe is actually very good for Cool Boy to have in his disposal. So yeah, that's pretty good. And yeah, I do realize that Invoker has finished up with his Aeon Disc. I did see that that he was having it in his disposal, and now he's gonna go for BKB next. Cool Boy is like staying near the brinks of the enemy sidelines, and he's like, okay, he could not. Whoa, he was not able to dodge the cask though, even though he blinked. That is okay, weird. Yeah, and they have smoked up. Team Babus have smoked up. So did Medusa. So both teams have smoked up, but both teams are going different destinations actually. Team Babu has decided to go on the Roshan, and No Dota No Life are just busy trying to find who they can kill. I'm sure they will be able to find Cool Boy. They do see Cool Boy. Medusa's just baiting it out, baiting the vision, and Suvin is like, hi! Kazier joins into the fight and be like, yo, Cool Boy, hold on. But however, the Void was able to use his chrono, was able to single out Goddess Gangster. However, Witch Doctor did use his ulti, but it did not really last long. It did not. So two of the heroes down, Lion and Sand King. What a dismay, like, you know, what kind of a fate is that? That is so sad. But having the sacrifices, Blackbeard was able to secure the Aegis. They were able to take down the Roshan. And they have smoked again. I mean, No Dota No Life have smoked again. And they are so adamant in getting a hero gank over here. Void comes in and sees that Wraith King is already around their jungle trying to farm. And Midas is like, how dare you? Now he's gonna get blocked. Wraith King will be blocked thanks to Asif. And they're gonna have to kill him twice. So the Aegis is not gone yet. The ultimate has been triggered, and he will have to die again. So he's like facing a lot of the brawling compared to all of the 5 people.
Radiant's top tower
and it's just so sad he has to die again. He's like, oh my god, what fate have I reached to? Oh no! You know what? It was not all in vain. Not all have gone into vain apparently. Although they did lose the Aegis, but Invoker was able to get a kill. On the support though,
Radiant's
at least on
bottom
the
tower
support
is under attack.
I mean, at least that's the thing that they can salvage. So, their scores are pretty high though. No Dota No Life. They are still also around the 2k gold lead. So they're trying to recover back the gold they have lost. And they already have so much damage. They have their BKBs. Void and Medusa already have the BKBs at their disposal. Necrophos already has his Aghanims, and now he's gonna go for another BKB too. Hey, this is a total BKB gang. I mean, any way to null out Team Babu's magical abilities, especially from Sand King and Lion. As long as you got your BKBs, you are so sure you're gonna win the game. Hot damn. But yeah, let's see what Wraith King is actually pretty hurt right now. He's got his halberd. He's gonna get his halberd pretty soon, but I guess. Wait, what? He decided to go for Sanji Yasha. And then he's gonna go for Asshole Kuras. Okay. Seems pretty reasonable. But Halberd would have been nice, I guess, because of Void. However, there's no assurance that will he be able to use the Halberd on Void while he's in the Chrono, because, well, he cannot fight in the Chrono. However, if he does live past through the Chrono, he does get to fight it, so why not? But I guess, you know, Wraith King has decided to go for more main kind of damage, the main kind of attack, and more armor. to actually sustain all the damage that he's facing, because he's facing a lot of damage. So a little bit of sustainability is good, having to reduce the kind of damage intake. We do see that the Dire, which means no Dota, no life, are trying to infiltrate into their jungle and see if there's anybody they can actually hunt and kill. However, most of the heroes in the Radiant side have actually smoked up with their cavalry following them side by side. Reminds you of Warcraft in a way, but oh, hold on. Blackbeard does initiate upon Zaraki and gives him the God Smack. And he sees another one. Another stun will be coming in. Another God Smack. Oh my god. Double kill right there on both Necrophos and Witch Doctor. So their two vital heroes are down. Void was able to not get a kill on... Hold on. No. Void did provide a lot of damage, but Kazir actually finished up the fight on Invoker using the rockets. So yeah, they got the finishing kill. A good teamwork by Void and Clockwork, because well, they did lose their two heroes, but Invoker is a more important hero here for the Radiant side, because I mean, what can you say? He's got a lot of experience here.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
He's a more of a core vital hero to actually be playing here. But oh, there is a bit of a pause. Alright, so there will be a lag. There's always lag for everyone. Everyone faces lag. Damn, it sucks to actually face lag during the game. I just had that myself, like last night, and I got so pissed. Like, what the hell? I don't get it. What does it mean? Why does this ever happen to us gamers? You know, it sucks. Nonetheless, that's not the part of the question here. The thing is that Invoker dying like this, it does not really prove to be good at all. He needs to be staying at a very safer side, or that his heroes will be able to provide some kind of assurance that he gets to live and they get to die. Kind of like a sacrifice, you know? But, oh well, nothing to do. Void, it seems to be very adamant in focusing on Invoker. Because, well, as long as you can shut out Invoker, Invoker spells are very damaging. Very, very heavily damaged. So, I think that putting him out of the battle is one less heavy damage to face, especially his magical abilities like Tornado, Meteor Strike, EMP, the Force Spear is actually providing the sideline damage especially. So, yeah, why not? Asif is like already close to making his MKB. Oh my god, this Russian chat wheels, so toxic. Ugh. Anyway, so Hentai Haven, let's see what, okay, he completed his Hurricane Pike. And he is still going for that Scotty. He's still going for the Scotty. He needs a Scotty. Medicine does really need a Scotty. However, did you see the army, the cavalry that Serv has been building from minute 1 of this game? Huh? Did you? I tried to document all that, but did you? Could you see it? Could you notice it? Did you see it? Look at this beautiful cavalry. Even with his agonies, he was able to make Ancients his cavalry. Look at it. Oh my god. I'm joking. Anyway, they are able to secure the second tower. This tower will definitely go down. But there will be no initiation yet from no Dota, no life. Because Void's Chrono is definitely down. However, Medusa's ulti is still up, but I think that's better kept for high ground third tower initiation. With that said, KZR is actually trying to see if he can create an opening before the tower does go down. However, it's a 50-50 kind of probability. They can decide to actually save this tower, but with that kind of HP this tower has, I think it's better that they secure the third tower. Or maybe they let this tower go and initiate the fight instead. And once they do win this fight, they can definitely go to their base. Or maybe bait their buybacks out. They could do that. But I think with this life left, I think that... I'm sorry, my bad. I think that they can have a fighting chance initiating the fight before this tower loses its prime, you know? And there's many solutions to this. But I think the safest bet is that maybe, um, yeah, they could definitely take a fight right now. Void's ulti is not here yet. Necros is still down. He's 10 seconds left to actually spawn and use the TP and come over here and be like, yo, hello, did you miss me? But yeah, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Maybe he can. If they do save this tower, they have their fortify ready. Yeah, like yeah, they're able to. They're gonna be able to fortify this if they do want to commit this. Like, I mean, if it's worth it to wait 5 minutes for the 5 or 6 minutes to wait for the fortification to end, why not? It's worth it, isn't it? But then again, it's not because the time span is so long. Well, if they do respond because of the buyback, that I mean, Team Babu's side, and then there's really no point. They will farm up, and they will see if they can strike base on the no life side, or maybe they can go for Roshan, which is in 4 minutes. Okay, it's kind of like a same time range. This is a bit difficult though. Or maybe it's pretty easy, I'm not sure. I mean, there's like a lot of solutions to this. However, the problem is that given how Blackbeard is able to sustain the fight, he has his BKB, he has his Radiance, he's got his Sanj. He can definitely put a punch. He can definitely Godsmack any hero, whatever he faces into his path. But who's gonna tank for no life? Clockwork could. He's gonna stand here and fight for them. He's got his Blade Mail ready. He can definitely take a lot of damage and refract all the damage back. But he will not be able to live long enough because his life will go down pretty easily. It's gonna melt. It's gonna melt that bad, you know? So, yeah, I've spoken a lot in this pause here. And we're gonna have to wait and see how long this is gonna be. But let's see how this plays out.
That was questionable at the best.
Wow! Lakad mo, Totoy! Normally. Ekos lama, chama!
Easiest money of my life! Lakad mo, Toton!
Normally.
Lakad mo, Toton!
Normally. Это нечестно!
fighting recommence.
Back into the game.
Dire have fortified their
Oh my
structures.
god. So
Dire's
apparently they
middle
did use the
tower is
fortify as
under
I had
attack.
predicted, and they did take their
Dire's
chances
middle
with
tower
Medusa
has
using the
fallen.
ultimate. Witch Doctor using the Paris cask. Oh god. And however, Void was able to get a kill on the silence on Lion. And now he's gonna get Wraith King next. However, Serve has to pay the price, getting hit in the sidelines here. However, Hentai Haven will have to focus on Serve, while KZR actually finishes it off. However, Wraith King gets back to safety in the tower base. So they did lose the tower as expected, but they did win the fight. However, not many did go down. So that means this kind of opens the way for No Dota, No Life to actually go for the third tower. They could go, but they have to wait 4 minutes to actually wait for Roshan. So I'm not sure if it's like, you know. Oh, the courier!
Look at that.
It
Radiant's
died.
courier just got
It
killed.
died, my friends, fellow viewers, and peers, and haters. Did you see the courier kill? It's gone. Kaput. Anyway, so seems like Hentai Haven is gonna farm it out. It's like, yo, it's like 4 minutes left till Roshan. Let's just farm it out and see like this Wraith King. You think I'm afraid of this Wraith King? Did you see my Void? They have a Wraith King. We have Void. Okay, we're not afraid of any cavalry that Team Babu has. All right, we got a Medusa. She can take out any cavalry because of her first kill. All right. Our split arrows can do numerous damage on this petty thing they have, what they call cavalry, by the Team Babu side. Alright? They ain't afraid of nothing. I'm just joking, you know, I'm just trying to be dramatic here. But you get what I mean, right? Medusa ain't afraid of nothing. And Void is like, you thought you're gonna disable me? Wait till you see that I'm gonna stop you in whole. And my boy Medusa will be like petrifying you with with her ultimate and be like, yo, you thought you was done with the show? No, you wasn't. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm joking. Anyway, Blackbeard still not done with his items yet. The courier is gone and he's very sad. Very I'm sorry. It's very sad. Very sad because, well, now I don't see any kind of improvement in terms of getting another item because it's been so long. Or maybe that's because the pause was so long that we thought, it felt like that he could have more or another next vital item at his disposal right now. But it's okay, he's doing peachy. He's got his Hyperstone. So it's like, okay, but there's a smoke there, and it seems like God is Gangster is already going down with the cogs of Clockwork.
It's killing time.
Clockwork, though,
Incoming.
it's pretty tanky, in a way. And he's got his blade mail, his 4-staff, and what's this thing called? Spirit Vessel. So he's not afraid. He's all right. He's able to sustain the damage just as well enough as Necrophos can. Kind of. But Necrophos can really provide a lot of heal and really disable one with his ultimate and be like shut it down with the Reaper Scythe, you know. It's just to give that nice fancy finish, you see. Wraith King is like, I think that he needs to save up the buyback. He really can't afford to buy another item at this point. And Invoker, let's see if there's any improvement in his items disposal. Still nothing yet. No BKB yet. It is surprising that okay, no, it's not surprising. I thought it would be, but it's not. My bad. Forget what I was gonna say. Invoker does not have his BKB yet though, so that's a little bit scary. But he's gonna be fine. Sand King, he has his pipe, and he's gonna. He's gonna go for. Wait. No, I don't think that's what he's gonna go for. My bad. Forget what I said. KZR. I'm not sure if he's gonna plan to buy anything anytime soon, but he's got his 2300 gold ready. I think that he'll probably be able to save that for buyback. So Void was able to finish off his MKB, and he's planning to get his Lincoln Sphere, which is actually a good idea. Absolutely good idea. And now, yeah, I'm not able to say so much because, well, nothing much is going on here. But they're all trying their best to farm it up, just to get the next item so that they can be prepared for the next fight. But, let's see. Cool Boy is actually planning to get Lotus Orb. I was having a brain buffer. Sorry. But, yeah. God is gangsta. He's worrying the life out of his life. Forget what I said. I mean, like, he's worrying the life out of him. Is that even a correct English? He's worrying for his life. Yes, that's the right sentence. That's the right syntax. He's warding for his life, and he's trying his best to provide a lot of vision that can help his team. However, it's not much of a vision though. Compared to the Radiant side vision, the Dire side vision is very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. Look at this ward here. Look at this ward by No Dota No Life. I mean, well, they do have the offensive vision, and they do know that if any hero does ever come to his path, which they will, what a player! Oh my god, he's with his Invis rune, he's got his Glimmer Cape, and he's been like playing around the enemy sidelines, and he does not have any idea how he could die right now. He's gonna die! And he did face the cavalry of serfs, but he will be using his Glimmer Cape to escape out of safety, using the paralyzing cask, I'll just say a cask, to actually stop any further engagements. I think it was probably Lion that was standing around the camp. So yeah, good on him. And now it seems like Radiant side has decided to smoke. They want to go get the Roshan, but their Forge Spirits already provide that kind of vision. And they're like, they did not take out the Forge Spirit though. And whoa, hold on. Witch Doctor, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh my god, he's trying to play dangerously! He's trying to play dangerously, and he did scare him off! Wow! What a player! What a player! Witch Doctor alone has scared.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's
has
bottom
scared
tower.
Wraith King off the Rosh Pit. Oh my god, what a player! What a player! Cause of what a player! The way he baited. He's like, I ain't afraid of you. Come attack me. I may die. So what? My boys are gonna back me up. Well, hold on. Blackbeard just jumped in and snatched sieges. Oh my god, this guy's an absolute mad lad, I must say. And now he has to pay for his life. He's gonna die the second time. I will tell you this. His teammates are not even here into the fight. Oh wait, no, wait. The Clockwork was able to actually disengage the fight. He did distract him really well, just so that No Dota No Love actually get the space that Clockwork provided and get the kill. Oh my god, this Void Corridor was actually well done. It did really secure on the Invoker kill as well as serve here. And Hentai Haven, with that help, he was able to use his ultimate and get all the necessary heroes as well. With that said, KZR, I must say that he played so beautifully. With that hook shot, he was able to secure Cool Boy in the mix. And with that Reaper side ultimate to finish it off, he was able to get a kill on Cool Boy. However, the ultimate did not really secure that delayed cooldown. But they did see that Team Babu has decided to go for 3 buybacks. 3 buybacks have been used here. Sanky will have to buy back next. Wraith King does not have his buyback at the ready. He does not have the money for it. So, with that said, Sanking is waiting to see... No, he's actually have to buy back too. So that means the buybacks have been debated out. And now there's going to be a fight. Oh, whoa, no. I think that Sanking will have to go into the dive. Will have to use the Sandstorm and this Impel. But however, Lion King will provide the second Impel into this one to disengage the fight. However, with the Ghost after use, Serve will be able to live in that Cataclysm. Whoa! Damn! Did a lot of damage there. Did help disengage the fight, was able to rescue their barracks, but to what avail? No Jodo, no life is they're not afraid to face another engagement here. Invoker has used his EMP tornado combo with the ice wall just to slow the movements down. However, KZR with the hook shot, so beautifully well done. However, Necrophos is cleaning around the sidelines using the Reaper's side, was able to get a kill on Goddess Gangsters just so that he does not provide any more hindrance. And now this calls for a barracks down at the mid lane. And now they will disengage, go back to their lanes, and maybe they will go for another kind of fight. But they will have to decide, not really fight. They will region up, they will farm, and maybe they could go the shrine as well in the mix. But no, they just don't need to. Witch Doctor is very low in health. They need to go back to their homes, feed their kids, take care of their wives, and heal up. Get their energy back, Medusa looking strong, staying strong. Hentai Haven. Not sure what to say about that. I don't know why people keep this kind of names, but alright. Now she's gonna go for Shivas. I mean, what is stopping Medusa? You tell me. Who is gonna stop Medusa? Who?
Well-gotten
Just tell me who. Wraithing alone can't stop her anymore. Medusa will always be accompanied by her allies. How great is that? She's never alone. Void is actually farming side by side with Necrophos. They're actually sticking together, a bit like brothers in arms. It's so... like, now they're all regioned up. All 5 are pretty much sticking. There is no way that no one's gonna plan to go any further solo onwards. But I think they're trying to go with a game plan. I guess they do want to see if they can rescue their second tower top lane from the No Dota No Life side against Team Babu. But not sure. Not much engagement just yet. I'm not sure if they want to wait for the next Roshan, but I think they want to. It's like 4 minutes left that they could wait for Roshan. And the gold swing is like 17k. How do you explain that? How do you explain that? You tell me. 40 minutes ago, let's go back to history. 40 minutes ago, we saw this Medusa, okay? And this Invoker. I mean, the levels are pretty much the same. But did you see the net worth? There's a vast difference here. 10k gold difference between Invoker and Medusa. What? Come on. Invoker was killing in the lane. What just happened in the middle? The ganks, the mishaps, the screw-ups. I mean, and Medusa was able to recover the gap that she was actually really lacking at early phase of the game. But her supports were pretty top-notch. Was well done. I mean, Clockwork, I must say, Clockwork is for me. Clockwork stole the show for me. I think this is one of the most iconic matches I've seen in so far. That Clockwork was able to shut down all 4 heroes from Team Babu's side. All 4 heroes. It doesn't matter who is strong and who is not. KZR was able to distract them while 4 of his teammates on No Dota No Lifestyle.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
No Dota No Life's side, okay? They were able to get the Roshan, however, Wraith King was able to secure the Roshan's Aegis, but Wraith King did not live to see another day. He got killed thrice. So what's the point? There was no one to save him. So I really commend KZR for his absolute distraction. This distraction was so top-notch, I must say. It was really well done. So a lot of engagement going on here. The Lotus Orb will be used and the hook shot will be landing on Sanking here. But wow. Look at the tankiness. There's really no one stopping. The Death Water will be used here. The Void Chrono and the Cataclysm will be placed simultaneously side by side to each other. But on the No Dota Lifestyle, they only lost Witch Doctor in the midst of this. The buyback will be used here by Wraith King. He will not back down from the fight. Lotus Orb will be used just so that they can bounce back the damage. But really, who is really stopping Medusa here? Medusa is the biggest damage provider here. The behind lines, the back lines here. While the rest of his teammates are just staying in the front just so that she can provide some damage given her range, her damage, and her attack speed. Oh my god. They were able to secure the top racks. GG has been called. both the teams have played so well. Cool Boy, he really tried to save this game with his last breath, but oh well, what to do now? Both the teams have done so great, and for me, if there was any option available to choose who is the MVP, Clockwork takes the cake here. Clockwork. Watch this man. This man is good, really good. And I want to thank you all for thank you for tuning into the game, and this was great. This is a really good match I've seen so far. So congrats to No Dota No Life for getting 2 points victory out of this one. Good night.